wabarakatuh. Peace and blessings of God Almighty be upon you all. Once again, today I am here with another chapter of the Quran to understand, to reflect upon, to ponder over, and so on. This is the blessed month in which was Quran revealed. So we will try to understand the chapter 81 of the Quran, which is Al-Takwir. At-Takwir. Understanding the Quran is essential so that we can follow the teachings of Allah Almighty and teachings of the Prophet of Mercy. In this live streaming, we will understand chapter 81 of the Holy Quran. So let us begin. The very first verse of the Quran: when the sun is wrapped up in darkness, and when the stars fall dispersing, and when the mountains are removed, and when full-term she-camels are neglected, and when the wild beasts are gathered, and when the seas are filled with flame, and when the souls are paired, and when the girl who was buried alive is asked for what sin she was killed, and when the pages are made public, and when the sky is stripped away, and when hellfire is set ablaze, and when paradise is brought near, a soul will then know what it has brought with it. So I swear by the retreating stars, those that run their courses and disappear, and by the night as it closes in, and by the dawn when it breathes, that indeed the Quran is a word conveyed by a noble messenger. So don't be among the doubters. Now we are asked to accept that the Quran is a word conveyed by a noble messenger. So we are asked not to be the doubters, those skeptics. We are asked to be believers in the noble Quran, which was brought by a noble messenger through Allah Almighty, who is possessed of power and with the honor of the throne, secure in position, obeyed there in the heavens, and trustworthy. And your companion is not at all made, and he has already seen Gabriel in the clear horizon, and Muhammad is not a withholder of knowledge of the unseen. وَمَا هُوَ عَلَى الْغَيْبِ بِزَنِينٍ, and Muhammad is not a withholder of knowledge of the unseen. And the Quran is not the word of the devil expelled from the heavens. So where are you going? Where are you going? It is not except a reminder to the world. It is a reminder to the worlds, not just a single word, but to the world, the worlds to come, the whole mankind. For whoever wills among you to take a right course, and you do not will except that Allah wills, Lord of the worlds. This was the last and final verse of the Surah Takwir, chapter 81 of the Holy Quran. So we will be reading another chapter of the Quran in another live. Live is especially designed for a single chapter of the Holy Quran. This will help others to find out each and every chapter of the Holy Quran on this channel. So if you are new, to subscribe to this channel, and you will have the opportunity of understanding and reading the translation of the Quran, and we will reflect on the Quranic message together and understand the message of Allah Almighty. It will help us act upon the commandments of God and teachings of the Prophet of Mercy. Peace and blessings of God be upon him. Thank you for watching.